Tell me about the cover.
So the cover, man, is crazy because I was working for Rancho Park and Rec District. So when all this stuff was going on, you know how you get like a cluster of thoughts. So all these thoughts is going through my head all the times perception was thrown at me because now my mind is on this, right? And I thought back and I started rolling, man. I ain't gonna lie, I fell out. I was working for Park and Recs and we're building this park over off of Mather. So there's a bathroom there that they open up at 7 in the morning,
Right.
and then they lock it back up at nighttime. But they have a dude that comes to do it. At the time, we're going through budget cuts. So there's only one dude, and he's going to all the bathrooms, and he cleans it and whatever else. So one day I come to work, and we're building this park, and my supervisor shows up in a white truck. She's like, Terrell, man, come on here. Mind you, at this time, I'm working for a temp agency. So I'm not really on yet, but I'm trying to get on. I'm busting my ass, right? So I run over there. She's like, hey, Terrell, how you doing, man? Thank you. You've been working really hard, man. We really appreciate you, but wanted to talk to you about something. So as she's talking to me, this other guy pulls up, and it's the guy that cleans the bathrooms. So I'm like, man, what's going on here, man? I go, you all right, man? She goes, well, no, I just wanted to talk to you, get something clear, you know? So the guy walks up, and she goes, so what's the problem, Bob? Bob goes, yeah, man, I just wanted to address you. You're going in there and you're taking shits and you ain't flushing the toilet. I say, what? I said, man, I ain't took no shit in the bathroom, man. What are you talking about, man? He goes, I know it's you, man. I say, bro, this can't, I'm laughing. Like, this can't be real.
That's wild.
Right? I say, this can't be real, right?
Right.
So he doubles back and he goes, it has to be you. Mind you, there's 4 other people I work with, right? I'm like, what about them? He goes, nah, man, I seen you go in there. It got to be you. So now I'm like, hold on. So what are you, the bathroom monitor or something, man? What's going on, man?
I shit in the bathroom.
Right? So the supervisor sees it starting to get hectic. She calms it down like, Terrell, don't worry about it. I'm just going to address this real fast, right? So I go, what time do you open the bathrooms, man? He goes, well, I open them at 7 in the morning. I said, we're not even here until about 9. So I said, could somebody else be using those bathrooms before me? Is that a possibility? Right, and I know damn well I'm not going in here to take no shit. What we used to do, we'll hop in the truck and we'll go to the store. We ain't using that bathroom, right? So that's what really pissed me off.
You don't clean that goddamn good that I, nigga, I want to take a shit at the park, nigga.
Here today, it's at
nigga,
the park,
I'm saving this, nigga. My stomach I hurt all day until I get to that park.
So
yeah, I want that metal seat on that ass. I want that.
Man, this shit looks disgusting, right?
Right.
And I'm looking like, man, this dude hella disrespectful, right?
Yeah,
so she goes, so what are we gonna do? And I say, well, ma'am, I'm telling you, and mind I'm mad because I'm a temp. So I'm like, man, they gonna fuck around fire me for this dude thinking I'm taking shits in the bathroom, right? So I go, ma'am, I'm being real with you, ma'am. I said, I ain't took no doo-doo in the bathroom, man. I said, I don't know what dude talking about, man. He goes, well, we can agree to disagree, right? Just make sure you clean up after yourself next time and walk off. And she looks at me, all right, we took care of it, good, and walked off. I couldn't believe that. I said, what the hell? So because how big I was at the time, because I got finished playing ball, so I'm about 240, 250 at the time, right? He's thinking I'm going here taking these massive shits and not flushing the toilet. And I couldn't believe it. So that perception was like one of the funniest perceptions I ever had in my life. Like, this dude really thinks because I'm a black dude, he see me probably eating my ribs or something at lunch. I got to be the dude going there and taking these massive shits.
But it's first of all, you should never have to defend or discuss what goes in a toilet.
Come on, man.
Because he couldn't say you left a tampon in there.
Nah, you just took a big shit and flush it next time or some shit. It was some
that
crazy
whole
shit,
conversation, see, that
I'm trying to tell you, man.
I would have to beat dude up. I ain't gonna lie. The conversation, I would have had to beat you up.
No, God, don't, man.
Don't think I'm a better person than that. For that type of conversation.
Yeah.
Nigga, you clean shit for a living. If I was leaving big shits in there, you clean shit for a living.
Yeah.